Hey everyone, so we're going to go ahead and do an older figure. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do the Marvel Legends Hasbro Deadpool from the 2-pack with the X-Force Warpath. So I'll go ahead and do a quick little 360 of the figure. I just recently got him. I have not posted the haul video. Hopefully, if you guys are interested in seeing it, it's not a huge haul, it's just 3 figures, and he's one of them. Just leave a comment, and I will post it. So I'll go and do a quick little 360 like just now, and I'll go ahead and get into the details. Okay, so looking at Deadpool up close, he comes with, I cannot talk, 4 accessories. This one I got off Facebook. I paid $35 for him shipped. He was missing his handgun, so I gave him a new one. But he comes with this assault rifle, which is really cool. Comes with the Deadpool logo. That's kind of one reason. That's kind of one way of you can also tell if it's a Hasbro Deadpool official one, or if it's going to be the knockoff on eBay that you see. It should have on the rifle the Deadpool logo. Also, the plastic feels a little different. I do not have. My friend has a knockoff version of the Deadpool. I may buy him just to show you guys a comparison, or you can look up somebody else's. But I will, and I will eventually. But I know the plastic feels a little different. He also comes with 2 swords that go in the back. They sheath in, and the sheaths are removable. You can there's little plugs, just like all the other Hasbro Deadpools that you've seen or have. You just plug right into the back. There we go. And then his handgun was missing, so I ended up using one of the Nick Fury handguns. It's the same mold, just this one has silver instead of being all black like the one he came with. But does not bother me. $35 is, to me, a steal. He just keeps going up, it seems like. So I'll go ahead and go up into the details of the figure. I really like this head sculpt. It's really well done. I think it captures the character really nicely. I like how it's all sculpted on the mask here. He does have a little bit of paint rub right, I don't know if you guys can see it, above the eye. That's a bummer. I could probably touch that up. But I love how the eyes are nicely sculpted with the black around it. You got the nice silver in the eyes themselves. I like how there's a little bit of black wash over the mouth, but you can see the outlining of his nose. You can see the expression on his forehead. Looks really cool. Like how you kind of see like more of the little bloop on the back of his mask. Very cool. Very cool. And then going to the rest of the figure, it's just got that black paint with the red. Looks really cool. This belt is removable, but I will not be removing it because I probably won't be able to get it back on correctly. It just kind of goes over. It starts with the black, and then it goes into the red plastic. He's got black little wristbands here. His belt is really cool too. It's done the silver plastic here. It's got the red dot here. And it goes down. It has these nice brown pouches. Clean looking Deadpool logo. It's all nicely sculpted with the red, black, and then the white for the eyes. The brown pouches look nicely sculpted with just a little silver button. They go all the way around. And these plug in nice and sturdy. These do not pop off easy. And the swords look great. They're just done in this silver paint. And it's got a little bit of the gold in the bottom. And then just like your classic looking katanas. Very nicely done. They just slide in there very nicely. But the pouches continue on. And even the sheaths are really nice. There's no paint detail on them, but you can see them being little wraps around them. It looks really clean. They kind of poke out the bottom. And then going down here, it continues with the black and red. It's got a little bit of black wash. You can kind of see on parts of him. Looks really cool. Then his little holster here. Different gun. Usually it's black, but it's got the nice brown holster. You can see silver little silver buckles right there. Again, you can kind of see those little black sprays. It really makes, kind of it pop out more. And he's got his little elf shoes on. The little black ankle bands and then little black buckles on the top of his shoes. The silver buckles. Really nice. And then a little black on the front of the tips. And it's got some tread on the bottom and pegals at the bottom of his feet. So we'll go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks all the way up, all the way down, looks left and right, cannot rock side to side. It's got ball joints in the shoulders to move from out, forward, and back. He also has an armpit joint, which is very nice. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got wrist rotation. Mine are a little loose. They move up and down. It's got a nice little ab crunch here, nice and clicky, perfect. You can see the belt's very pliable, so it does not hinder the articulation, which is nice. Does not look back too far. He's got a waist swivel. He's got those Y joints, so you have to kind of slide him to the side and kick forward. And then you can kick out to the side, nice and clicky. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move side to side, back and forth, but there isn't an ankle rocker. And that's it for the articulation, so go ahead and check out how tall Deadpool is. Alright guys, so Deadpool stands right at just a little hair under 6 inches tall. So we're going to do some comparisons. We'll go ahead and show you guys him next to the X-Men Deadpool from the other 2-pack, the variant version, I guess, if he will stand. That's my one little gripe about this body mold of Deadpool, is these little elf shoes. They're not the easiest to have them stand, especially without like an ankle rocker. There's just not a lot of. They're not very big feet, so they just don't have a lot of big stance to them. But there he is next to the X-Force Deadpool that we got quite a bit on the Epic Heroes line. So there's the 3 Hasbro Deadpools that are out, besides the other crazy colorful ones that were those Chinese knockoffs. I'll go ahead and show you guys him next to his little friend that he came with, the X-Force Warpath, and then here's the X-Men Warpath that came with that Deadpool. I finally have this little set complete, very happy. And then we'll go ahead and do the major comparison. At least I think it is. Show you guys the Hasbro Red Deadpool next to the Toy Biz Series 6 Deadpool. It's such a hard decision for me to pick. A lot of people pick the Series 6 over them, but I really like the head sculpt on this one, and I like how he looks a lot. This one's really cool looking. I'm not saying it's not. But I love the articulation that he has. I love all the accessories the Series 6 comes with. I don't have the size with him. They always seem to fall out, so I put him in a little box. But it comes with the 2 size, the 2 swords, 2 AKs, and the handgun, plus the interchangeable head and dupe. I mean, he comes with a ton, and everything can be kind of holstered. Very cool. So right now it's probably still the Series 6, but this guy is very cool. I really like him. So I don't know if he may be replacing him just for a little bit on the Thunderbolts display, but we'll see. But it's just they're both very cool. So I'll get a little closer up for you guys so you can really see the difference. The Hasbro one definitely has a bigger head. You can kind of see it's definitely a little bigger, and it doesn't have. It's more of a rounded off. It doesn't have the little bloop on the back. But they are different, so it's kind of nice to have a different look to each one. The belts are obviously different. But the suit, the black and red suit's definitely pretty much the same. But there you go. You can kind of see the difference. This one probably has, the Toy Biz one definitely does have a lot more detail than the Hasbro one. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my review on the Hasbro Red Deadpool from the 2-pack with X-Force Warpath. Hope you liked my review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Jimmy Changos.